Well, chat, today it is day 275, October 2nd, 2025. With that being said, there's 90 days left in the year. That's crazy. Not a lot of time left, fellas. I'm getting pretty close to 2026. We'll see how that goes. I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's that little time left, but there's not much left. Day 275, holy fuck, eh? Wow. Anyways, today we're back in store. Shaved the face last night. I don't know if you guys can tell. Post vlog, I was like, all right, got rid of the stash. Is what it is, but got some new products to post up. A couple pairs of shoes. Brought in some Kappa hoodies from the vintage side. And then we had a couple other things. So we're posting up about 12 things today, I think. So it's pretty good if you ask me, better than what we've been posting recently. And I figured I may as well bring in a couple more hoodies if there's any that are decent brands, just because hoodies have been selling a bit more with fall coming and, well, it's fall now and winter coming, so people want to be warm, right? So I tried to bring in a couple Kappa hoodies. I had a Drake hoodie, so I brought that in. And then the brand The Hundreds goes for not a stupid amount, but it goes for like a decent chunk. So I figured, hey, I'll bring that one in too. But we're gonna go ahead, blow my nose, and head in there and start the day. We do have someone popping by pretty soon, but I'm not sure if they're making a purchase or trading, or we'll see. So we ended up having someone come by and they picked up our last pair of MX Granite foam runners. That was the client that came through right away this morning. And then we posted up our other stuff that we had brought in today. And someone texted us about some of the hoodies. So we sold 3 of the Kappa hoodies all to one buyer. I guess they had been looking for Kappa for a while. Oddly enough, I've had these hoodies for a while. I just only posted them on the vintage page. So be sure you guys tap in on the vintage page, because like I can bring that stuff to the store anytime. If you're online, I can ship stuff together. Like, don't worry. I know some of you hate looking through pictures, but that's how you get the good stuff for the good prices. This is why some of you are stuck paying like top dollar for basic shit. No offense, but some of y'all send me stuff to like try to sell to me, and I'll be like, oh, what'd you pay? Just out of curiosity. And these guys will have paid like fucking 6 times what I'd even sell it for. So it's crazy to me, but we got some stuff moved. Now we're gonna get ready, head home, and see what's going on for you guys. But I can't think of too much right now. I just kind of blanked off the top of my head. But someone else was texting us, actually. That's what I was gonna say. Someone else was texting us about some shirts. So we'll see if we sell any of those. If we do, I'll show you guys which ones. So I got home, fell asleep after I ate, took a fat nap for like 2 hours, not gonna lie. I set my alarm for like a 20-minute little power nap, and then I woke up, checked my phone, sent like 2 messages, and then I fell back asleep. So that was fire. But I definitely need to order more ashwagandha, because I will say, not even gonna lie, like I've been off it for like 3-4 days now because I ran out of that one, and I was like just trying it out, and I definitely felt like way more motivated and like carefree about the little bullshit in life when I was on it compared to the last few days. So I'm definitely going to get more of that because it worked for me. Like I said, I've heard super 50-50 results. Like, it either completely ruins people or it like really helps them. And I guess I'm on the spectrum of it really helping me. And obviously I'm like no doctor or scientist or anything. This is just like stuff that I've kind of like realized from what I've seen, people who are already motivated, it doesn't do good for them. But if you're not very motivated, it helps you. So it'll kind of contradict how you already feel, I feel like. Because the people who have told me that it made them feel like shit and stuff are people who I, like, know genuinely usually seem to feel good. And, like, they've told me they're usually really positive and stuff. Because, like, people are pretty honest when they're talking to me about this stuff. Just because, like, I try to be nice to everyone. So a lot of people are, like, friends with me, or, like, they, like, we like each other. Not exactly friends, but, like, when we communicate, we're honest and stuff like that. So, but if you're not the best before and you start, it'll make you better, I feel like. And that's what happened to me. So that was pretty cool. And I think I'm going to have to start it again. But it is now chest workout time. So we're going to head in there and get that done. I'll show you guys the pump. And then we'll probably wrap it up with the outro after that. But I'm pretty excited for chest day, not going to lie. But I'm either going to need to, like, caffeine detox for a week or up my dosage of caffeine. And the first option is probably a lot better, so we'll be doing that sometime soon. Maybe next week, but it'll be hard. I'm trying not to burp right now. I can feel it coming. I can feel it. But I looked into, like, getting my eyelashes darkened because I've been seeing stuff about that. Apparently it helps a lot. It's like, apparently it's, like, super cheap to do. Like, not mascara, but like dyeing them, sort of say, because mine are super blonde. But we'll see, because I guess it would look cool. I don't know, it would make me look a little bit better. I don't know, I guess I wouldn't know till I try. But we're gonna head in there and get this workout done. So, like I said, today we were hitting a chest workout. So I always do, like, drop sets, usually. Drop sets to failure. So we started off with 45 on each side. I'm trying to see, like, where I can fix my form and stuff like that. So if anyone actually goes to the gym and they, like, actually know what they're talking about, if you have any tips on my form, just let me know, because, like, obviously I'm trying to get better. But here's us fighting with the shirt, the wife beater. But we set up the tripod today, and I honestly kind of like the setup better for our pump video. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is a better setup than kind of just leaving it on the sink? I feel like since this way I can use the back camera, it's a bit better quality than whenever I use the front-facing camera. But let me know what you guys think too. I feel like it, like, really helps with, like, the lighting and stuff like that, and it makes the definition pop a little bit more. But obviously we had a pretty gnarly chest pump today. I wish my chest always looked like that, but that's what we're working towards, just trying to fill out. Got to keep eating and make sure we're getting our protein in so that we're gaining muscle still. But we're gonna go ahead, get our last meal in, edit up the video for you guys. And we'll see if we have anything else tonight, but that might wrap it up for now. But yeah, I feel like we're filling out pretty good. We weighed in today at 165 again, so we're kind of fluctuating with water weight and stuff like that, but that's just the way she goes. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. So we made it home. We got our last meal in. We just have to have our creatine and our magnesium capsules, edit the video, shower, go to bed. But I took a nap, so we'll see how that goes. But we had a pretty good day today. We got some stuff moved, and I was gonna say we did a trade, but we actually didn't do a trade. Did we? No, I don't think we did a trade. So we just sold some stuff, which is always good, but we're gonna have to get some pictures of some clothing for someone else who was asking about it, but they're like trying to match with a certain shoe, so gotta try to help them out, one of the homies. So see if I can find something for them. Wow, excuse me. But we got our last meal in. Tomorrow we're back in store, and we have back and bicep day, so that should be pretty fun. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for today, so hopefully you guys did enjoy.
If you did, be sure to click all them buttons below. Like, comment, subscribe. Moving my keys. Hit the bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But I already told you guys what's going down tomorrow, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Lacedbyhook sign out. Peace.